KG and Joakim Noah finally sat down together and actually put to the side the differences and got to it. They actually addressed it as grown men. Both sides gave their perspective and they came together. And I believe now Joakim Noah is going to be a guest on KG Certified. And I really like the show, man. I really enjoy it. I'm a fan of KG's perspective of the game. He carries the same energy throughout his analysis, and it's very interesting to actually get to pick his brain and see how a fierce competitor such as KG actually digests the game and everything. And he also has great guests. But that's besides the point. Joakim Noah, he grew up being a big fan of KG until he finally got to actually compete against the guy. And I'm pretty sure most of you have heard the story about KG hitting Joakim Noah with a move and one, gets to the free throw line, and KG, he's locked in all the time, right? And Joakim Noah just came and he started to pour his heart out to KG, like, yo, I really like you, bro. I grew up a fan. That move you just did was crazy. And KG, rather than just being like, hey, good looking, bro, or whatever, something, right? He hit Joakim Noah with a get off my dick and kept him moving. So the story was kind of funny, but as you think about it, it's like, do you imagine meeting your idol, confessing your love, and this is the answer that you get? And for that to actually happen in the public eye, everyone making fun of you, it had to be a little tough on Joakim Noah. So it was great to see that KG actually embraced him. KG actually had regrets about doing that, and he really gave Joakim Noah his respect throughout the episode. So that was a cool moment, but the reason I really wanted to make this video is because it made me think, who else in the league or in the history of the game would have had really want to see having a conversation like this, sitting down and actually giving us their perspective and moving on, after competing. Because I'm here for all of the beef on the court. I'm here for all of the rivalries, and I actually think that this is a layer that's missing in today's game. But once we're done competing, once we're retiring, I want all those players to be happy and love each other, man. So here are the guys that I really would like for them to sit down and have those conversations. The first one that comes to mind is Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo, man. I have no idea why those guys hate each other so much. But I know that the hate is real, man. And it's a shame because both of them are all-time greats point guards. And do you actually... Can you imagine a podcast between Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo, like breaking down film, analyzing the game? That would be amazing, man. So I would love to see that. The second one I got is, again, Chris Paul and Pat Beverly this time. Although I do believe this is a one-sided thing. I don't think Chris Paul hates on Pat Beverly at all, but Pat Beverly seems pretty angry at the guy. So I would love to hear what's wrong with Chris Paul from Pat Beverly, on a platform like that. Third one I had was James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo saying stuff. They won't really say it, but they've been throwing shots for so long that I'm like, yo, there's no reason for y'all to hate on each other like that. So sit down together and give us that love, man. We need to see that. Fourth one is Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. A lot of people thought that Scottie Pippen was just hating on Jordan because of the success. Some of them think that he's hating because of the book. Some of them thinking that he's hating because of the way it was portrayed in the documentary. And we never got Jordan to actually say anything. And I do believe that if Scottie Pippen is feeling some type of way about the documentary, it is somehow, somewhat, understandable. So I would really like for him and Mike to sit down in front of the camera like Kobe and Shaq style and really admit, okay, this is why I did this is why I fucked up and everything, then hug it out and move on. And last one that I got on the list was Michael Jordan once again and Isaiah Thomas, because both sides, we all know it's documented, they're fucked up to each other, and they're still out there lying, still out here, portraying the other one in a bad way. Isaiah Thomas, every chance he gets, will kill Michael Jordan in the media. And for Michael Jordan, although he hasn't said anything, what he did in the documentary, the way he actually portrayed the bad boy Pistons, the way he really villainized Isaiah Thomas, that was messed up, and that was his response to all of the hate. So I would really like for both legends to actually sit down, man, and have a talk. just to be like, yo, it was competition. I hated you on the court, bro. But let's put the differences aside and let's bring enjoy the game and love on each other, man. That would be great. But anyways, those are the kind of beefs that I would really like to be addressed on camera. And I'm usually an advocate for privacy and all those matters between grown men to be handled behind closed doors. Like at least you pick up the phone and you call the other guys. But I believe that once a situation started out bad in public, it has to be fixed in public for it to really die down like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about one before we get out of here. Obviously, two that involve Katie. The first one, Katie and Russ. I do believe they are in a better place now, but I would really like for them to sit down and break down how both parties felt after the trade, about the rivalry on court, off the court, the shots, Russ with the cupcakes and everything, how Katie feels about it. I would love to hear that. And last one is Katie and Kyrie. Same stuff. Katie and Kyrie, I don't believe they've spoken ever since the trade, man. Ever since Kyrie pretty much quit on Katie after all that he's put Katie through in those 2-3 years on the Brooklyn Nets. So same stuff. I would really like for them to actually hug it up pretty much on camera and keep it moving. So yeah, that's my list of beefs that I would like to be solved or saved or whatever. So if I forgot anything or if there is any other beefs like that you would really like to see being fixed on camera, give me that duo, and yeah, hopefully they happen. So appreciate you guys for checking me out. Catch you guys later. Peace.